Alrighty, so we are on the bus stop, and it's cold. Excuse me, it's that cold. As you can see, it's very well. I don't think you can see. It's very windy out here. Very windy. The temperature did drop all the way to like 66 degrees, but we got here on Saturday, the day that I vlogged. It was hot. So besides the racism, okay, let me explain. Okay, so we're walking into some establishment, I would say, and a lady slapped me on my, and called me a chunky monkey. Now, I didn't think none of it. I didn't think like, oh, well, this is racist. Because, I'm just like, okay, you're obviously of the community. But Ro was like, oh, that was racist. So, guys, in the chat, in the comments, was that racist? And I think that, I'm kind of a little bit oblivious to the whole racism thing. Like, but yeah, they make it known out here. Pharaoh, we was at a table, and there was some Trump supporters at the other table at the restaurant, and they flicked him off. That's crazy. They flicked him off. And I waited, she was more like, libertarian, so she was just like, yeah, I don't know if they're, Trump supporters or not, and granted, politics is politics, but the disrespect is uncalled for. And then, while in Italy, we were called a Negro. And then Pharaoh almost picked up a brick and tried to almost threw it at the man. So, I will stick to Amsterdam. I will stick to places I know. UK, though, very interesting. I will say that. Very, 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 very interesting. I do love it. I love Brighton. I would come here to Brighton and hang out. It's like a mix of San Francisco and Santa Monica mixed together. London, people are really, rude and really will be in your face with it. It's given more like a pristine New York. You know how New Yorkers are, but yeah, that's kind of how it would be. But international travel, I would kind of leave it to tropical areas for right now. That's more my speed. My hoodie's on crazy. I would do Tokyo, Amsterdam, Bali, things like that. And kind of over the countries, but I had a lot of time to reflect and, sleep, rest, and now it's time to get back to the grind. So we're waiting at the bus stop now. And this bus is going to take us straight to the airport and right straight to our terminal, so that's great. We'll get to New York around 12, and that's I think there's a 6-hour, 5-hour time difference here. We'll be leaving here at 9, but getting to New York at 12 EST time. I'm going to do some work on that plane, actually. Probably chop up some videos on my iPad. Do some work and then fall asleep. And then, have lunch in New York. And, hang out with, my man in New York. Before we go back and deal back to everyday life. So, yeah. All right, well, we made it to the airport. Kind of tired. Gonna meet Pharaoh for breakfast at this little airport, but this is nice. They have Gucci stores and stuff in here, and a lot of things like that. There he goes. They got all these nice stores in here. Gucci. We are back. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't get any content in New York. Went to New York, got some pizza, went to sleep. So sorry. I was tired. Rule number 1. International, I need Delta One. Or at least premium. Because those seats, ugh. Now, it would have been an issue if I was like on the left-hand side, but I was basically in the middle row. Like, we had like 4 seats in it. Never again. Boy, I couldn't fall asleep. Had to use the restroom. I was so uncomfortable. I love late night international flights with a stop. I'm used to like flying somewhere, stopping, getting back on the plane when doing economy or premium economy. But baby, I want to do Delta One on a flight to London just because that's what, like 6-7 hours. By the time you take a nap, wake up, it's 4 hours gone. Take another nap, 2 hours later, you on your phone scrolling on Wi-Fi, you there. I'm gonna get a sponsorship with Delta or something because that Delta One ticket was. I really had a chance to, reflect on everything. Like no work, no home stuff, no, issues with family. It was really a good trip. So I will say, there's no city like Atlanta. And I'm gonna just put that out there. Atlanta is like the Black Hollywood. Like, you won't appreciate America until you leave and come back. Now, there's certain things that could be changed, but when you come back, you be like, okay, I see what's going on there, and I see what's going on here. I like America. From the outside looking in, just because the infrastructure is there. Now, what I will say is, €5, baby, can get you a lot. Like €5 got us a drink. €5 got us a lot of stuff, and that's like probably what $8-9 in US money. But yeah, had a good time. There's only one thing that I wish we did in Italy was do the coast tour, but we woke up late. Oh, I will say you need a 2 days of just chilling out there when you go, just so you can get up with the time schedule. Like right now it's what, like, I don't know what time it is here, but I'm pretty sure it's like 4 a.m. there. Besides the racism, like you could tell like it was like black people, you could tell. But other than that, especially on the coast, because it's like nobody's out there. I do love the UK infrastructure. The UK infrastructure is amazing. You get anywhere by train. The coaches are amazing. They get you where you need to go. Traveling around the UK, they got it down pat. Now their coaches, it's like, when I say like in the United States, Greyhound is seemed like this stigma to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you ride a Greyhound, but when you ride the coaches out there, it's like, oh, it's luxury, or it's like, okay, we're traveling. I love Brighton. It's like San Francisco mixed with Santa Monica. That's the beach. That's the beach name. I probably won't go back to Rome. I don't see the point unless I'm going to see the Vatican museums or the artwork, things like that. Now, my favorite part of Italy is the Naples and the coast. That was amazing. Food wasn't that expensive. Like $75 could get you a meal for 3, a bottle of wine, and dessert. I will say next time I would like to travel with a group of people. It would just make the experience better, Yeah, it would have made the experience better, and I'm glad that, Leonard, and Dre came. I mean, that was the whole plan from the beginning anyway, but having Leonard there, kind of, was like, hey, we hung out more, went to more clubs, things like that. I would highly suggest traveling with a group of friends. And honestly, I think that I would want to get married at the spot on the coast of Italy. Like the scenery and stuff you can do around it. So now back home, and look at Sphinx. Come here, buddy. Come here, boy. Ah! He goes, oh, you are sharp.